beautiful! Welcome back to my tarot channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Roya. I'm an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. Now, my dear, hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today's not the best day, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of positive energy, and I hope everything will be well soon. Now, guys, today I'm back with another pick a card reading, and today's pick a card reading is all about what big unexpected surprises are coming towards you in love. Now, my dear, as always, I have three piles you can choose from. This is pile 1 with the number 7 or the burning bowl ritual. This is number 2 with the number 11 or connect with crystals. And this is pile 3 with the number 5 or beauty ritual. As always, my dear, please feel free to pause the video, or you can also meditate on the cards if you feel like you need a little bit more time to choose. You will find all the timestamps in the description box, but of course also in the comment section. And as always, my dear, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. But yeah, having said that, let's begin. Hey Palawan, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see what big unexpected surprises are coming towards you in love. What do you need to know? Now, my dear, as always, I already meditated for you guys, and I also would like to take a moment and say something regarding that because I got some messages coming through for you already, and the energy was so dominating, like so strong that I really feel like I need to talk about it even beforehand. Sometimes I wait till the candle wax reading to see, how the messages connect, but this one was so strong, I really need to speak about it beforehand. So, what I want to share with you guys, or what message I received, was I really feel like you guys are connected to a counterpart here. Now, for some of you guys, maybe you already met this person. For others, maybe you have not, but I really feel like this is a spiritual connection we're talking about here. This really feels like you awakening to the fact that you have, such a connection with someone out there. I mean, maybe for some of you guys, you're already aware of it very, very much because it's so strong and you have already received a lot of messages regarding that, and it's no surprise to you. But for others, I really feel like now is the time for you to awaken to this energy or to become aware of it, Maybe subconsciously you felt like, there is something out there for you, or there is someone, out there for you, but you didn't quite understand fully what those messages were about, why you felt those sensations. For some of you guys, maybe why you saw certain things, maybe in your dreams, or maybe even received certain messages during the day. But this is really something I want to take the moment and share with you guys, because I really feel like this is such a strong message, and it really needed to be shared here. So this is definitely one of the major energies. I feel like we will get some more messages regarding this for sure, because it's already in a way like setting the tone. It's a little bit difficult to explain like how these energies work, like how I read it, but I really feel like it's already here. Like this connection, if for some of you guys you haven't connected yet with this person, it's definitely already in your energy field, or it's coming your way. All right, having said that, I would like to start now with the candle wax reading. Excuse the cut, my dear. Now let's continue with your reading. Let's start with your candle wax. Now, my dear, I already have your candle right here, so let me light it up. All right. So for my beautiful pile 1, As always, my dear, as always, please give me a moment. Please give me a moment to tune into the energies in here. For my dear pile one, what big unexpected surprises are coming towards you in love? What do you need to know? Exciting. So let's see, let's see. The first thing, okay, the first thing I would like to share with you guys is that I really feel like the person, like, yeah, for some reason, I'm getting some messages regarding who this person is that we have been talking about. There is something very fulfilling about this energy in the sense that maybe some of you guys, you are at times when it comes to love, at least, very dreamy, or you really like to like imagine stuff, you like to daydream and stuff like that. If this is the case, I don't know why, but I see that many things that maybe you used to have like daydreamed about are actually coming your way. What I find very interesting is that it almost feels like you have been manifesting it, maybe even without realizing it, but you have been putting your mind, even if it's only daydreaming or visualizing without any intention, but you are manifesting them into your space. And I really feel like one thing that you're gonna notice about this relationship is definitely that it's very romantic. That's something I'm getting here very, very much. So I know some people like that, others don't. So it really depends on you and how you go with that. But this is a message I'm receiving. So yeah, definitely the energy of romance, the energy of, I would say, listening to your heart. And yeah, I know it sounds very cheesy, but it is how it is, This is really all about that. And for some of you guys, maybe this is a very, very, very courageous thing for you to do. Maybe you're normally not someone who does that. Maybe you're more practical or logical. You have certain fears that don't just allow you to follow, what feels good to you or what feels right to you. It really has to make sense when it comes to the mind space. Whether you're like that or not, this relationship will definitely bring you into a space in which not only that's something you have to do in order for this to continue, but it is genuinely something that you want to do. You want to listen to your heart. You want to be more soft or be more gentle. You don't want to resist. You don't want to always live in fear or, you know, look at love from a place of fear, from a place of what happens, like what could happen, what could go wrong, and stuff like that. You don't want to feed into those thoughts. You don't want to feed into the negativity. This is really that kind of connection which is gonna make you want to be optimistic. And not only that, but you're gonna choose love over fear. This is so interesting. I had these kind of messages before, not in a previous reading, but I think it maybe even is some time ago, but still I remembered it. So maybe for some of you guys, yeah, you chose the pile or the reading ones as well. This really feels like a union, and I've been talking about it, right? It already came through in the meditation, and it's really only being confirmed here to me. So, this really feels like a hard connection that for some of you guys you haven't experienced before. I mean, if you know this person already, maybe you can literally share, your experience and confirm this kind of heart to heart energy that I'm really trying to express the best way possible. but I feel like this is something that you truly have to experience to understand, because no amount of words can describe the level of love, really, or the significance of this union, really. This feels like two people falling in love with each other. So I feel like when you guys meet for the very first time, for those of you guys who haven't, this truly feels like falling in love rather than maybe, you know, being friends first and then something slowly developing. No, this feels like, falling in love head over heels. This is how the energy of this pile, um, yeah, comes through. And what I really like about this energy, I talked about the fact that I see you not allowing fears to interfere with this, but I feel like it's much more than that. It feels like you're saying yes to abundance and you're saying no to lack. Now, of course, this is easier said than done, right? But for me, it's all about you understanding what you're deserving of and not allowing any doubts to interfere with what you could have, okay? Like sometimes, I mean, of course, everyone wants to live in a state of abundance, right? But sometimes, for some reason, we may truly not feel like we're deserving of it. And it's so important that we understand we are absolutely deserving of that kind of love. We're absolutely deserving of being in a state of love or being in a great partnership or in a great connection. So I really feel like if for some of you guys, you find yourself sometimes having those thoughts, this is definitely a invitation for you to question where those thoughts come from. And definitely, my dear, always remember thoughts are not facts, Many thoughts we have, especially when they come from fear, they're literally false evidence appearing real, right? So always keep this in mind. And I really feel like one major thing when it comes to what's coming towards you in love is you, I'm hearing, truly getting what you deserve and not settling for less. Okay? Maybe some of you guys, you always settle for less because you felt like that's all you can get, or that's the best thing you can get. You're not deserving of more. If this is the case, then definitely a huge, huge, huge transformation or shift of, you know, view, how you see this, how you see yourself, and how you see relationship and what you're deserving of. I know why I'm also getting a message that soon some of you guys may end something karmic. I'm not. Can we get more information? What is this karmic energy about? Is it a person? Is it a circumstance? What is this? Because I see it coming to an end. It almost feels like a maybe a cycle or maybe a phase in your life that it's almost like you're releasing this karmic energy. Can we get a little more information about that, please? No, I'm not getting anything more regarding that. Maybe you should not more than, like, you should not know more than that regarding this. Know that I really feel like you're about to release karmic energy. Or there is, let me put it that way, it almost feels like there is an end coming when it comes to a karmic cycle in your life. Another thing I would like to mention here is that I also get some traveling energy coming through. So In your love life, traveling energy could be significant, or maybe this person we've been talking about, maybe they're traveling right now, or somehow traveling is involved in your guys' love life. Excuse me, love story. That's what I want to say. Love story. All right. I'm receiving a message that now is a great time for you to plan whatever this is supposed to mean. Is this regarding your love life? I'm not quite sure. This could also be just an additional message for someone, but someone needs to start planning something or think ahead. I'm hearing as well. Maybe it's about you becoming very clear regarding what connection it is that you want, where you see yourself regarding your love life 5 years from now, 3 years from now, whatever it may be. But I'm hearing over and over again, plan it through. So take it how it resonates. Another message I'm getting regarding this love energy coming towards you with this person is one key aspect of your relationship is going to be equal give and take. And this is going to be something that means a lot to both of you guys, okay? Um I really feel like this equal give and take, for some of you guys, it may even be very, very healing because maybe for a very long time, in many different connections or relationships, and this is not even only about love, it can even be in other relationship dynamics. Maybe you used to be the one who was always overly sharing and giving, but not really receiving. And maybe that's also what has sometimes made you feel some type of way, or made you feel like you're not deserving of certain things because, like, you didn't get what you deserve, okay? And maybe you were even drained because, I mean, obviously, if someone just gives and, they're the only one who gives, I mean, how long can you maintain that, right? But one thing I would like to say here, coming back to this energy, is this equal give and take is gonna be, I'm hearing, very magical to both of you guys. Maybe it's gonna be even one of the first relationships you're gonna have in which there is such a great balance regarding that, okay? And maybe that's why it's gonna be so beautiful for both of you guys. Maybe both of you guys normally were the one who always gave. So this is a beautiful connection which both people are aware of the fact that it's not only about receiving, it's also about giving, and vice versa. Okay? This energy coming towards you in love, it's one that you can definitely look forward to. I love this energy, and I really feel like it's gonna teach you a lot about what love truly is. This is a huge message I'm receiving. I'm hearing once again, it's gonna teach you what love is. And I feel like in the past, maybe some of you guys, you got taught something else. You were taught what love is not. And this is a beautiful space to get to know what love truly is. So, my dear pile one, this is all I have for you guys for today. As always, my dear, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. And yeah, as always, my dear, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload and you pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal one. Take care, my dear. Hey, pal two. Welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see. What big unexpected surprises are coming towards you in love? What do you need to know? Now, my dear, as always, I already meditated for you guys, and I would say let's start straight away with your candle wax reading. I already have your candle right here, so let me light it up for you guys. All right. Let's see. For my dear pile 2. What big unexpected surprises are coming towards you in love? What do you need to know? As always, my dear, as always, please give me a moment to tune into the energies in here for my dear pile 2. What do you need to know? Let's see. Okay, the first thing I would like to say is, for some reason, I'm getting some messages coming through regarding a person. So this could either be the person that you want to be romantically connected to right now, for those of you guys who maybe are connecting with someone right now, or for those of you guys who are single, this could be your next person. But in your energy, I definitely see someone coming through. Now, let me tell you guys what I received regarding this person. First of all, they are a very strong individual. I feel like this person has a lot going for them when it comes to, earthy matters, like someone who definitely has things going for them when it comes to their career, when it comes to, I'm also for some reason hearing status. I feel like this person could be in some kind of position in their work, perhaps, that puts them into a authority kind of position, or if it's not a direct authority position, still I feel like this person has definitely some power or things to say. I see that they may even guide or advise people. People definitely listen to this person, there is no doubt about that. But it's something that they have accumulated or created for themselves, Like this respect can definitely be the outcome of them really creating a name for themselves, them really showing how skilled they are, and maybe even successful. So this is something that they truly have worked very, very hard for. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me at all if this person perhaps indeed was some kind of leader or someone who guides other people. So we're starting off with a very strong energy right away. I also feel like this is someone who, they're so strong in their energy. It just feels like someone you can't really deceive. What's the English word? Like you can't really manipulate this person. Excuse me, you guys. Sometimes, like certain words, they just I just can't remember them clearly. But deceitful, I think, was the word I was looking for. It is like deceitful people or manipulators, they're gonna have a very, very hard time with trying to trick this person, because this is not someone you can trick. I feel like they're also pretty experienced with people as well. They understand certain characteristics or tricks that people may sometimes try to do in order to get something from someone else. So yeah, they can see through those little tricks That's the best thing I can describe this here with. And another thing I would like to mention here is that I really feel like this is the kind of person, when they are in a relationship, they're gonna be very different from maybe how they're normally perceived. Now, let me explain what I mean. Maybe when it comes to their day to day life, as I said, maybe they have a little bit of a like serious energy to them. Sorry, guys, I don't know why my video stopped recording. But as I was saying, I really feel like your person is going to be very different when it comes to them being in a relationship than how they normally are. Now, let me explain what I mean. So, I feel like this person, maybe not normally, but like, let's say, when it comes to their work and stuff like that, their social life, like maybe when it comes to their life outside of home, they may be a little bit more serious, especially if this person has a lot of responsibilities on their shoulder. I feel like the way they go about stuff is in a very serious manner. Now, when they are in relationships, I feel like this person's almost like a switch in a way, but they are very romantic and very caring, something that they may normally not really be because of the kind of environment, like let's just say in work, you really have to deliver, you have to be very formal, you have to be serious regarding your work, there is not a lot of maybe room for certain fields to be emotional and stuff like that. You just have to do whatever you have to do and be very headstrong, right? I feel like this is really the kind of energy they embody. So, when someone, let's just say, witnesses them with you, I feel like it could even be a little bit shocking because they haven't seen that part of this person. And it's very sweet because you're bringing this out of them. But definitely, this person has a very romantic side to them. And yeah, I feel like you're gonna like it. I feel like you guys may love romance and, having a partner who's romantic as well, but very, very caring. That's something I really feel like saying here. Very polite, very respectful as well. That's the thing. I feel like in this connection, respect is gonna play a huge role. I know why, you guys, but when it comes to your pile, for some reason, I'm only getting messages regarding who this person is coming towards you. Like, for example, in pile one, I got a lot of other messages, but with you guys, it's more so about who is the person coming towards me. I mean, maybe for some of you guys, this was the intention you came in with into the reading. Maybe you wanted to get a lot of information regarding that. But I definitely see this here, all right? But can we get a little bit more information regarding what big unexpected surprises are coming towards you in love? Definitely this person, there is no doubt about that. But still, can we get more information perhaps, please? What else can we get? Hmm. Okay, no, I'm getting more information regarding this person. I feel like one thing that you will notice about them, which is going to be honestly incredible, is the fact that this is a very intelligent person, you guys. I can't emphasize this enough. I feel like this person, they already have impressed a lot of people with their mind, with their I'm hearing smartness very, very often. And this is one of the first things that you will notice about them as well, that there is just a level that this person is on, which is very admirable. And this is something they've created for themselves, This person has really worked on themselves very, very hard to be where they are. And
once again, this message is coming through over and over again, but I really feel like a lot of people admire them for who they are, and so will you. You will have a lot of respect for this person. I feel like this person is also very strategic for some reason. Maybe that's what they need when it comes to their work. Maybe they have to be strategic, but for some reason, that's what's coming through here as well. Yeah, I feel like when we talk about like business or work and stuff like that, this is someone who a lot of people want to work with them, or a lot of people want their services. This is so interesting. I'm getting so many information about them. Another thing I would like to mention here, by the way, is that this really feels like a serious connection. Okay, so I don't know how you feel about this. You know, some of you guys may want that, some of like others of you may not want that, but I can just, give you the messages I'm receiving. I'm just the messenger in here. But what I'm getting is that this person, yeah, this person and you, this is a serious relationship. This is, a long term relationship. This is something that is coming through so clearly to me. I even feel like, of course, take it how it resonates, but I'm even getting marriage energy coming through, okay? So, yeah, I'm wondering how you guys feel about that. Of course, as always, take it how it resonates. This is a general reading, but this message is coming through very, very strongly that, yeah, then one big unexpected surprise regarding your love life is actually a big commitment. But as always, my dear, remember you have free will, and at the end of the day, you can decide for yourself whether you want to accept an energy coming into your life or not, right? Even if the potential is there, you still have the last say in it. I'm getting a message though that when you meet this person, there's absolutely not any indecisiveness coming from your side. No matter how you want to take this relationship, I really, really feel like, yeah, I really feel like you're going to be very sure about this person. Yes, you're going to be very sure. Wow. This is like absolutely not how I thought the reading would go. For sure. Oh, the wax I think is falling off. Let me put it aside. This candle burns a little bit weird, but yeah. There is a lot of seriousness coming through. I'm wondering whether you guys expected that, or whether this is something you even like or are embracing, excuse me, not embracing, but welcoming into your life. Is there anything more we can get, please? I don't know why I heard self discipline for some reason. What is this about? Maybe it's a message for you. Maybe someone needs to be more self disciplined. Yeah. Let's see. Is there anything else? No, that's all I'm getting. My dear pile 2, I am not receiving any more messages for you guys. As always, my dear, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. And yeah, as always, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell, because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload any pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal too. Take care, my dear.
Hey, Pal 3, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see what big unexpected surprises are coming towards you in love. Now, my dear, as always, I already meditated for you guys, and I would like to start straight away with your candle wax reading. I already have your candle right here, so let me light it up for you guys. 1 second. All right. So, my dear, as always, please give me a moment to tune into the energies in here for my dear pile 3. What big unexpected surprises are coming towards you in love? What do you need to know? Let's see, let's see. Mm, the first thing, my dear, I would like to say is I really feel like, wow, okay, um, there is a lot of stability coming through, okay? Like a lot of energy of stability and security. And from all the 3 piles, I really feel like you are the one with the most serious energy coming through. I really feel like what's coming in your love life is definitely something very, very solid. And honestly, of course, take it how it resonates because not everyone may want that, right? Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I even see marriage coming through. Yeah. I think I got this message also for Pal too. However, with you guys, my dear, it's a little bit different. I really feel like there is like a life partner coming through. Of course, it depends whether you guys are already interested in someone, whether you're already involved with someone or not, or whether you're single watching this. But I really feel like one thing when it comes to your love life that you should know or that is coming through is that there is a very big commitment in your energy, and it is something that is going to be very long term. For some of you guys, even as I said, a lifelong partner. It is interesting how, for some reason, I see you coming through here. And what I'm getting is that um, I really feel like there is a relationship coming towards you in which you yourself as well, you're gonna feel very, very stable in who you are in the relationship as well. There is not a lot of insecurity energy coming through at all. I really feel like there is, first of all, a great foundation. This person that you're gonna have this relationship with, there is no doubt about the fact that there is love, trust there. And I feel like for some of you guys, this may even mean a lot because maybe you have a little bit of like problems when it comes to trusting people, trust issues and stuff like that. So this is not something that you take lightly or you just open yourself up to, everyone. This is really something that takes time for you to, someone else to really, I'm hearing gain my trust or be trustworthy enough. So that's very interesting. When it comes to this person, I see that you absolutely believe in them and trust in them, okay? And you feel very secure and grounded within this relationship as well. Okay. Another message I'm receiving is that this relationship that is coming towards you also allows you to be more
yourself, which is a very interesting message. I really feel like you are going to have the freedom of, I heard, take off the masks, take off all the things that I'm not, and being cherished for who I truly are. Now, I don't know, maybe some of you guys, you have been with people, not only romantically, but generally speaking, different relationships that you had. Maybe you always felt like there was something about you that you had to adjust, or you had to pretend being a certain way to be more likable or to be more attractive and stuff like that. And of course, there is nothing wrong with self improvement, but this is not about self improvement. This is about faking something that you're not, not being true to yourself, not being authentic to yourself. And we want to be loved for who we are, right? We don't want to be loved for the person that we're pretending we are, or the mask we're wearing. And I really feel like when it comes to this relationship, you're going to be seen and heard for who you are and celebrated for it. And this is something that I also feel like may mean a lot to you. Maybe because of past experiences, or yeah, let me see. Yes, really feel like there is a lot of appreciation coming through. In this relationship, you're going to be appreciated so, so much for yourself, for who you are. And I really feel like whoever this person is, they're going to pursue you like pretty consistently. And maybe this is something that you're not used to, or maybe something that is gonna quite surprise you in a positive way, okay? It's something that you're gonna enjoy very, very much. I know why the dating phase is coming through here, but that's something I'm receiving here. All the three piles have been so different. This is so interesting. Let me see. Okay, there is another message coming through, and this is something regarding your personal life. Now, I know, my dear, this is about your love life, but sometimes certain messages come through, and with candle wax reading, like, I open the space, and whatever is meant for you to know is welcomed. Um, this is about your like career, finances, and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe someone came into the reading with the intention, or maybe hoped to also hear something regarding that. But I would like to tell you guys that I really feel like something in your career is really growing. Now, of course, it depends on your individual situation. For some of you guys, maybe you're having a job right now. For others, maybe you're working on your career. For others of you, maybe you're still in studying, right? But whatever the situation may be for you, I really feel like it almost, yeah, it sounds like a milestone. A milestone is about to be, I'm hearing, conquered, or you're gonna go to the next level, okay? That's something I'm hearing here. Again, I know it's not the topic, but for someone, I had to definitely deliver this message. You know what I really love about this energy? Now, speaking about the romance here, moving on from the career message, what I really love about the romantic energy in here is that it feels new. It feels like new feelings, new experiences, new love, new relationship. Sometimes we may need something new in our life, a door opening to, yeah, I'm hearing to expand our experiences or our horizon, to get to know more about ourselves, even. Sometimes we need to be in new situations to also see ourselves and how we, um, expand through those, right? And I really feel like this new energy regarding this person and this relationship is going to be something that you absolutely want or need. Now, that doesn't mean for all of you guys that this is a new person, although I feel like for the majority of you guys, it's going to be a new person. If this is a person you already know, still this new energy, it sticks around. Maybe you guys are going to go about your relationship in a new way, or you're gonna emerge into a lot of new things together, but still there is this very refreshing energy here that you will very much enjoy, my dear. This is something I'm getting so clearly coming through. The communication with this person is very good. This is someone who always makes you, or let me put it that way, this is someone who never makes you question like where you guys stand, what kind of relationship you have. They're a very clear person, very transparent, and mm, they're not playing. This person doesn't play around. Like they don't have time for that. They honestly even don't have energy for that. They really don't want to waste their energy, resources, time, and stuff like that with playing around. I really feel like this could even apply to you. You may also watch this and, in a way, see yourself being mirrored. You also would like to put your energy and, all the things that are valued to you into something that actually grows and not just something that is a temporary waste of time. For some reason, I heard temporary waste of time. So maybe this is something you have said before, or maybe this is something this person has said before regarding certain kind of relationships. But I heard it very clearly. Someone has either thought that or said that. Interesting. Maybe that's also why from the beginning I got the message that this pile is the pile which is gonna go about relationship the most serious and also have a very serious relationship, because you just don't want to have anything other than that. Either something serious or, you know, definitely no playing around and stuff like that. You're just too tired for that, or it's just not something you want, like, period. I even feel like for some of you guys, maybe you have been single for quite a long time, waiting for that relationship, Maybe you have, like, certain people have showed interest to you, but it wasn't quite what you wanted. Maybe those people only wanted fun, or you felt like they were playing around. So I feel like there are some people interested in you. However, you not see them as the, I'm hearing, relationship material, or as the kind of person you would like to connect with or be in a relationship with. Okay, there is something else that you want, and you may feel like certain options that you have are not what you truly want in a partner, or are not the kind of relationship that you want. Okay, and I see you very patiently waiting for the right person, or for the kind of person that you want to come through, and also rejecting those who don't really fit into what it is that you want for the future. Of course, as always, take it how it resonates, but for someone, let me take this candle off. For someone, it's definitely coming through here, okay? Another thing, or 1 second. Another thing I would like to mention here, and this is a message for you. I'm hearing there is something about your life, my dear, which maybe you want to bring to an end, and it's gonna make you feel so much more free. What is this about? Maybe this is specific for someone, but I'm seeing that it almost feels like the next phase in your life, or perhaps something that you're about to um, do, or something that's about to unfold. But I really feel like, my dear, there is a door closing in your life, and it's something that's gonna take so much pressure off of you, and at the same time also bring transformation with it. Okay, this is very, very specific, so take it how it resonates. This could only be for someone, but I would say definitely keep yourself open for transformation, because it is in your energy field, and this is something for the better. It almost feels like a situation in your life which is not serving you is coming to an end, and what is replacing it is actually a big change. A big change which is needed because the old hasn't served you the way you wanted to, so you have to make space for something which will. A door closes and another will open itself. But it's important that you're open to receive, okay? So keep that in mind. This change is one that your spirit guides are saying it's important for you to be open to it. What is this about? No, they're not showing me that. They're not showing me what this is about. Very mysterious, like very secretive, kind of. They don't want me to share too much about that, which is interesting. Okay. My dear pile 3, this is all I have for you guys for today. As always, my dear, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. And yeah, as always, my dear, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell, because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload and you pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal 3, take care, my dear.